Okay, so I've been meaning to make a video about this. This is the KPYK Crook. It's like C-R-O-O-K. It's a side folder that's machined aluminum, made in Ukraine. And it's a left folder. There are two ways for it to secure. There's a magnet, and it also comes with a latch that kind of snaps in, I think, to the side rail. Let's see. All the way collapsed. It looks like it's about 8 inches. All the way extended. It's about 10.5. I usually run it at about 9.25. All right, there's adjustments here. There's a little button here that adjusts the cheek weld. A couple adjustments there. On this side, there is a spot for a QD attachment. And in the back, you can adjust this rubber butt plate up and down. It's a machined aluminum with a rubber backing. And over here on the ejection port side, there's a place to also mount a QD. Alright, so this is specifically made for AKMs. It fits stamped AKMs. This is a Wasser 10. I had to fit the back of the receiver on the Wasser. I chose to do that because the stock itself was already machined and straight. The receiver, the back of that on the Wasser was not straight. So I fit it pretty good. I don't know if you can see it. All right, as far as being a left side folder, I'm not a huge fan of left side folding because when you have it slung, it makes it not flat. I prefer a right side folder. I'm not really worried about shooting it when it's collapsed. Although on some, I think like the Magpul side folder, the Zukov one, you can shoot that when it's folded. The charging handle doesn't interfere. But this would be perfect for me if it was right side folder. But this is very nice. This one came from Legion USA, and they have great service over there. It's a very nice guy that runs the company. Let's see. It attaches to the two tang screws. And there's another screw, can't really see it, in the back that tensions to a piece that's inside the receiver. All right, so this one is the OD green. It comes in black and tan, I think. This is a nice stock. The machining's really clean. Everything works on it good. And doesn't really feel like it adds a whole lot of weight. Let's see, I'll fold it so you guys can see that. All right, and again, this is the AKM side folder from KPYK, and they also make these for milled Arsenal receivers. Make sure when you're ordering that you do get the one for the correct receiver. And let's see, anything else? Right now, as you guys know, there's a war in Ukraine, so these will end up becoming in stock again when the situation there is a little bit more controlled. The owner, to Crook, is donating a lot to their local military. So as soon as that cools down, look for these to be coming back in the country, and keep an eye on Legion USA. Follow them on Instagram. You'll get a little bit better news. And this is also a KPYK. Am I saying that right? KPYK rail. This is the extended one. You can run your wood or Bakelite top cover on there. I went ahead and just put everything on there that came with it, although you can run your Bakelite top on there. This is how far it comes past the sling stud, which is still there, and you don't have to cut anything off of that. This is the medium length one, and this is actually the one that I prefer, but you can see the difference in length. And again, that's how I mounted my lights. All right, let's see. If you give you guys a little bit of a comparison. All right, so this is all the way out on a buffer tube extension with a mag pull stock, and this is all the way out on the KPYK. And it looks like the buffer stock is about a 3/4 of an inch longer. Let's go all the way in. And the KPYK is about a 1/4 of an inch shorter. But then again, when you do that, that's a lot shorter. So if you guys have any questions or anything I forgot to cover, go ahead and leave a comment in the video. And again, check out Legion USA for Crook accessories. They've got a lot of good stuff, and everything is nice and clean, and the rail is pretty easy to install. So keep an eye for those, and you guys have a good one.